Extremism on all sides. Understanding, combating, and recovering from radical ideologies. Extremism is not locked to one corner of politics. It is a human weakness that can twist minds anywhere, from far-right groups planning violence to far-left militants clashing with police. Radical ideas fuel division and danger. In America, these threats show up in hate crimes, terror plots, and even daily polarization. This story explains what extremism is, how it spreads, and how to help yourself or loved ones escape its grip. What is extremism? Extremism means rejecting compromise and tolerance. It replaces democracy with absolute answers, often violent ones. It dehumanizes others, whether by race, religion, politics, or economics, and justifies harm. On the right, it often shows up in white nationalism, anti-government militias, or anti-immigrant fears. The January 6 attack on the Capitol is an example. On the left, it can show as anarchism, eco-terrorism, or militant anti-fascism, targeting corporations or police. Both sides can start from real issues like inequality or injustice, but twist them into calls for revenge. When looking at crime overall, most violence in America happens within the same race. Bureau of Justice statistics show that 91% of black homicide victims are killed by black offenders, and 81% of white victims by white offenders. White people make up about 69% of arrests, which matches their share of the population. But when it comes to extremist violence, the picture changes. From 2014 to 2023, right-wing extremists carried out 76% of extremist killings in America. Since 1990, they have committed over 227 murders tied to ideology, taking more than 520 lives. Far-left extremists in that same time killed 78 people. Their attacks are 45% less likely to kill than right-wing ones. Hate crimes are also rising, with anti-Jewish and anti-black incidents leading. How extremism spreads like a virus. It needs repeated exposure, not just one message. Social media is the main tool. Facebook was used by 65% of extremists studied from 2005 to 2016. YouTube algorithms push users toward more extreme videos. Far-right forums spread white supremacist memes. Far-left groups share anti-capitalist manifestos. Sometimes ideologies even mix, like incel rage blending with right-wing hate. Offline, personal struggles add fuel. Poverty, trauma, loneliness, or identity crises make people vulnerable. Militias often recruit veterans. Left-wing groups often recruit young students in cities. Globally, Islamist extremism causes deadlier attacks, but inside America, right-wing violence leads in a number of incidents. The path is clear: grievance, exposure, reinforcement, and then action. But it can be stopped. Strong social ties and support systems protect people. Escaping extremism. Signs of entrapment include cutting off old friends, constant online rants, repeating scripted lines, or justifying violence. For yourself, step back. Delete apps. Walk away from echo chambers, and reflect on deeper issues. Build new bonds, join sports, hobbies, or support groups. Therapy helps too. Seek professional help. Programs like Life After Hate or Exit focus on healing, not debating beliefs. For loved ones, start open dialogue. Listen without judgment. Ask what they are feeling, not just what they believe. Notice changes. New online friends, skipped school, or growing anger can be warning signs. Get help. In America, non-emergency concerns can be shared with the FBI tip line at 1-800-CALL-FBI. In emergencies, call 911. Kindness and new friendships are often the turning point for people leaving extremism. Conclusion: extremism thrives on us versus them, but the only answer is all of us. Right-wing violence is deadliest, but left-wing militancy adds chaos. Both tear society apart. By learning how extremism spreads and showing compassion and recovery, we can bring people back. Governments, communities, and families must invest in education, mental health, and dialogue. If extremism takes more lives, the loss is ours together. But with facts, empathy, and action, we can reclaim the middle ground.